10 more random facts about World of Tanks. The gun with the highest armor-piercing shell penetration value on any tank is the 183mm L4 present on the FV205B183 and FV4005, able to penetrate 310mm of armor thickness. However, if we extend that definition to include self-propelled guns, we land on a 21cm or 210mm Mauser 18-2, which has an AP penetration value of 372mm, which somehow matches the higher caliber M1 howitzer found on the T92, which is a 240mm gun, which somehow boasts the same 372mm of penetration. The M4A3E2 Sherman, or Sherman Jumbo, is a very popular tank, with an often underappreciated nuance, which is that it's more commonly played using the stock turret. Now this may seem odd given that the top turret provides better traverse, more HP, 40 more view range, and better rate of fire to most of the guns. However, it only possesses 63.5mm of all-round armor, whereas the stock turret provides 152.4 everywhere, making it very hard to penetrate at the tier, and creating a rather contrasting approach to its engagement. This is that if it has 810 hit points, you know it's an amazing hold-down vehicle, but if it has 850, you know that you can easily penetrate its turret and cupola. Improved hardening complicates this analysis a little, but there are few tanks in the game for which the viable engagement strategy changes so dramatically based on such an easily missed attribute. The Panzerjäger Tiger P, or Ferdinand, or Elephant, historically did not possess the crippling 12.8cm Pak 44 gun that it does in game. Instead, its stock gun, the 88 Pak 43 L71, was the main armament. And this is why, in the third of the recently updated story missions named Operation Hammer and Anvil, the Ferdinands that appear do have their historically correct weaponry. The ARL-44, widely known for rather weak turret performance relative to its peers, used to have one of the most obscene stock turrets ever to grace our battlefields. The FV304, lovingly nicknamed Bert the Avenger after Circon painted Bert on the side one time, is the fastest and most mobile artillery in the entire game. However, with the introduction of field mods and new equipment, people may underestimate just how fast it is. With fully dedicated equipment and setup, the FV304 can have a top speed of 84.76 km per hour, which is fine. The M41 Walker Bulldog is nowadays seldom thought of when considering deadly Tier 7 vehicles, but back at its introduction, it possessed an autoloader with 10 shells, each doing 150 damage, meaning that this little terror could output 1,500 HP of damage in a single clip. It was awesome, and to be quite honest, I miss it. In Wargaming's endless and mostly successful quest to simplify the game for new players, they regulated many of the best and most unique tanks to dwell in squalor in the Collectors tab. These tanks are certainly worth acquiring when you can. My personal picks are the Jagdpanther II, the Hetzer, the Panzer 1C, the KV-13, and the T-71DA. Do not let these vehicles pass you by. The Panzer SFL-4C, or the Grille 10, was originally intended as a self-propelled assault gun. However, midway through development, design was changed to accommodate a powerful 88mm gun as an anti-air weapon. In the actual vehicle, the sides would fold down to form a platform, allowing 360-degree rotation of the gun. and due to its anti-air capabilities, the gun had up to 90 degrees of gun elevation, which, as many of us know, is indeed reflected in the game.
I'm sorry, guys. Sorry I got us into this.
Jingles, you're an idiot. Okay. On the other hand, this is a lot of fucking fun! The GW Tiger has a rather unusual disc mounted on its rear, and as funny as it is to block 1 million points of damage with it, its historical role was as a gun platform. The disc would be removed on the vehicle, the gun winched off and placed upon it, allowing the 21cm gun to have a full 360-degree arc of fire. There is no soft terrain in the entirety of the Pearl River map. Absolutely everything, from the rivers to the grass to the pass, is classed as medium or hard terrain. Thank you very much for watching. You want to find some more random facts? I'll link that in the description. I also encourage you to check out my playlist, Guess the W8, where my viewers submit replays to me and I have to guess their stats. If I get within a certain amount, then I don't have to give them gold. So, it's good fun. Thank you very much for watching. Farewell.
Skits are legendary, brutal stuff, like he does a thing and screws it up. But the World of Tanks is kindergarten, childish software, real men play armored warfare, PvE. And his business model is actually insane, making money off of stuff but doesn't have to play a game. Also his leadership skills are dope as fuck. He says YOLO up, folks.